I raise my voice and wave my arms in protest, but there's not much I can do when both of my arms are injured and out of commission. There's so much you could do. Ultimately, I'm left with no choice but to follow Kurokawa's lead. You have legs, you have the rest of your body, you have the rest of your arms.
ほーら、山田くん。これが橘のロッカーだよ。
Look, Yamada, this is Tachibana's locker. Kurokawa points at one of the lockers and laughs. It's not another locker, but the fact that it's probably is hers makes me nervous.
ほら、気になるよね。中を見てみたいよね。
You're curious, right? I'm sure you want to see what's inside. No, not really. I mean, it's not right. He wavered. He wants to see.
いいからいいから。生意気にも鍵なんてかけて無駄ってわからないのが浅はかだよね。
It's totally okay. She's even naive enough to lock it, as if it would actually do any good. Kurokawa takes the key out of her pocket and locks Tachibana's locker. Did you steal her key? Hang on, wait a second. Why do you have a key for a locker?
大丈夫大丈夫。橘のを盗んだりしたんじゃないよ。これマスターキーのスペアだから。
So you did steal the master key. I know what you're thinking, but it didn't steal or anything like that. This is just a spare of the master key. Kurokawa proudly holds the key above her head. But at the same time, it occurs to me that she's about the last person who should have a master key. Exactly.
はい、それじゃあオープン。
Alright then. Open. Ah. The locker is as ordinary as you'd expect from Tachibana's serious personality. I can faintly smell a scent emanating from it. I mean, the fuck are you gonna have in a work locker? Like, even I, as over-decorated as I have everything like in my flat, my work locker is so fucking bland. Because it's like, it's just for my job. Why would I decorate it, you know? Like, why would I have a lot of stuff that they can steal it? I just put like food that I'm like, I mean, if it goes missing, ah well. I put the stuff I need for my job, and like maybe some like an extra pen in case, maybe some paper if I need some paper in case. But it's like stuff that I'm like, if it goes missing, ah well, you know. And I need my shoes and my jacket, but it's like, if that shit goes missing, there's cameras and hopefully like it's very recognizable. Like, I have a very recognizable coat, and I have very recognizable shoes. Like, there's nobody at my workplace who has a coat like mine and shoes like mine. Like, they're very recognizable. Like, if anybody tried to walk out with my shoes or with my coat, even security would stop, like, hold on a fucking minute. Like, that is not your shit. Like, there's only one person who would have a coat like that or shoes like that, and that is not you. And yeah, that's about all that can fit into my locker, because my coat takes up like 80% of my locker, and the rest of it is my shoes. So like, you know. And I don't really have anything else in my locker. And on my locker is just like my name. And in my previous job, I used to have like a banana sticker, because like I fucking love bananas. Like, look at my YouTube channel. I think it's obvious that I like bananas. Like, I have a bed that has like 5 banana plushies. So like, I used to have like this banana sticker for me to be able to see my locker from like a distance away, like that's mine. But now I'm just like, fuck it, like I'll just figure out what my locker is. It's just the bittersweet memories of our time together. You're talking as if you were like old lovers who shared like history together, not like you had like 4 days together when she was forced to make you come. Buddy.
生意気にブランド物のバッグまで持ってきてる。これ見よがしに本当 と嫌味なやつだよね。
But she has brand name bags in there? Why would you do that? Nah. Maybe if it is like her bag that she uses. I think she did have a brand name like bag that she normally uses, but I don't know if I would take that to work. Ooh. She even has brand name bags in there. That makes me hate her even more.
さあ、このロッカーを山田くんのザーメンでドロドロにしてやろうよ。
Well then, I guess we'll just have to lower their value a bit with a heroic dose of your in the Yamada. Kuka grins at me insidiously. Terrible situation I found myself in causes my hobby to intensify from the tension.
ほら、どうしたの山田くん。
What's wrong, Yamada? Everything? There's no way I can possibly do this.
どうしてそんなこと言うの？せっかく友達がお願いしてるのに、ひどいと思うけどな。
Nobody wants to be your fucking friend, girl. Huh? How do you say that? You finally have a chance to be a real friend and you're totally dropping the ball. About this supposed friendship of ours. I finally want to correct her on that one, but I'm scared of how she'll react if I do. Don't be a pussy.
山田君がどうしてもダメって言うなら、私はあの動画を公開するしかなくなっちゃうよ。それでもいいの？
Don't let yourself be blackmailed into doing this. Have you not fucking learned? Don't let yourself be blackmailed. Especially if it's not like that serious. I mean, it is a serious thing, but it's like not that serious in my eyes. Like, I'm just thinking about like how I would react. And I'm like, I would rather somebody leak like my fucking foot job video than me like having to come onto somebody's bag. Because like I would rather ruin my life than somebody else's, you know? Like I would rather do that. But this bitch obviously has like fucking no care about other people because he only cares about his dick and balls, so if you really can't do it, you let me no choice but to upload that video of yours. Are you okay with that? Of course not.
だったらぶっかけちゃおうよ。大丈夫。ちゃんと私も手伝ってあげるから。
Then blow me alone. I'll help you, so there's nothing to worry about. Stop please. Before I'm able to stop her, Kurokawa pulls down my pants and underwear. Oh, she has that.
山田君のチンポ、伊集院を犯した時よりも大きくなってるんじゃない？山田君もやる気十分で嬉しいよ。やっぱり私たち気が合うね。
Your cock looks even bigger than it did when you... Ijun, I'm glad you're into this as much as I am. I just knew we were on the same page. But that's not... Fully lubricated pocket swallows the whole of my cock. Where the fuck did she take it from? Where did she take it from? Where has she had it the whole time? The gentle touch of the synthetic resin and the slimy feel of the lotion gave my cock instant pleasure.
山田君は子供の頃、好きな女の子のリコーダーを舐めてマーキングしてたって言ってたよね。大人になった今は、よだれの代わりにザーメンでマーキングしようね。
Girl, you were very hung up on that recorder shit, like... You might think this is normal, but it really fucking isn't. Like, that is a you thing. I'm telling you that... You need to stop being hung up on that recorder thing, okay? That is not normal. What the fuck is wrong with you? When you were a kid, you licked your favorite girl's recorder, didn't you? Now that you're an adult, you can leave your mockery to come instead. Why are you so convinced that I actually do that? And that aside, you do know that leaving your mark like that is wrong, don't you? Yeah, what the fuck is wrong with you? bite people like a normal fucking human being if you want to leave your mark.
誰のザーメンかなんてバレないから心配いらないって。ほら、早く出して。
Be so for real, girl. Be so fucking for real here. Be so fucking for real. Nobody will know whose cum it is, so come on, hurry up and come already. Are you sure? Who else's cum would it be apart from this bitch? Who else's cum would it be? There's only one guy who has an infinite supply of cum. Only one guy. And there's only one guy who has the most fucked up nurse, who has a grudge against everybody on this planet, who would force a guy to come. And there's only one bitch who has a key, apparently, to everybody else's lockers. Like, be so for real right now. It's pissing me off, this woman. If I was Tachibana, I would straight up like stab her. Fuck it. I twist my body in a feeble attempt to escape. You're so bad at escaping. Like, genuinely, you're the most pathetic guy on earth. Kurokawa slowly begins to milk my with a pocket pussy as if to mock my resistance. Please stop, Kurokawa. The rigidness made to imitate a vagina sticks to my cock, partially because of the slimy lotion within. Her up and down stroking gives me a pleasant sensation that makes me feel weak in the knees.
ほら、見てごらん。ロッカーの中、橘の私服やカバンが入ってるよね。ほら、予備の制服もある。
How many uniforms does she have? Like, it looks empty. Like, they could have at least drawn, like, a lot of clothes. But that shit looks empty, you know? Why didn't they draw her clothes? Like, I mean, yeah, it would take more time than to just draw the hangers, but like, come on. You drew an empty locker. I know my imagination is supposed to be like working really fucking hard right now, but like, Kurokawa adjusts the level of force with which she uses the pocket as needed to stimulate me. But she's not wrong that I feel immoral excitement when it comes to the act of spewing cum all over Tachibana's personal belongings. You are a fucking piece of shit.
チンポがヒクヒクしてるよ、山田くん。早くぶっかけたいんだね。いいよ、手伝ってあげるからさ。だって私たち友達だもんね。
I wonder what she calls is a chimpo. Like, they bleep it out. Like, I'm used to like ochinchin or ochin. Chimpo? Is that a way you can call a dick? If you write it in chinpo, it's like dick. Ah, so she does say like chinpo. Oh, okay. That's interesting that you could write dick in that way. Okay. We're learning. Because, yeah, I've noticed that she says dick in a different way from, like, most ways that I hear it. Your cock is twitching, Yamada. Do you want to come on our stuff right away? It's no problem at all. I'll help you do it. I mean, we are friends after all. We're not friends.
いつも澄ました顔で、私はお前なんかとは違うんですみたいにしやがって。くすくすくす。ちょっとくらい優秀だからって調子に乗んな。
The way she says kso, it almost sounds like she's sneezing like ks ks ks. It's kind of cute. She always has this look on her face that just screams that she thinks that she's better than me. Fuck. She might be a little better than me. That doesn't mean I'm shit. Perhaps because she's angry, Kurokawa is really going to town on my cock with the podcast. The sensation of it trying to rub my cock caused a pleasure to well up from deep inside of me.
ねえ、知ってる山田くん。橘ってあんなクールぶってるけど、休みの日には彼氏にまた開いてあんあん言ってるんだよ。バカみたい。
Hey, have you heard about that? Tachibana may seem cool and collected, but on the days off, she can't get enough of opening her legs to her boyfriend mourning like a... That's stupid, slut. I kind of still just want to, like, believe that she's, like, this dominatrix, like, really sadistic piece of shit. Like, I still kind of want to believe that. Huh? Don't act like you don't know. Tachibana makes love to her boyfriend on the weekend. And Kurokawa said that he's as hot as they come. She shyly opens her legs to her boyfriend, but on the other hand, she boldly opens herself up too. Ah, no, please, Kurokawa! Not making me soft. The images in my head only serve to make me feel even hotter and intensify my pleasure. Such a loser. I know I should stop thinking about it. I can't help but imagine how Tachibana must look when she's fucking her boyfriend. You're a special breed of... See Tachibana in the mission position, excitedly anticipating the fierce assault to come in more ways than... Get some fucking help. Get some fucking help. She is not your woman. And she hates you. She looks up at her boyfriend with a pained expression as she desperately clings to his body. You're disgusting. Tachibana should put a restraining order on you. God, if I was Tachibana, I would fucking murder both of their asses. Like, I'm kind of sad that she just doesn't do something to both of them. Like, in the manga, she actually, like, kind of helps him further on, and it's so frustrating. Like, Tachibana, please fuck up his ruin his life, please. Okay. Kurokawa calls that she works my extremely hard. Matches the fancy in my head perfectly and causes me to adjust. Am I a cock? Imagining myself as such overlapped with the pleasure of the pocket to cause a huge amount of cup to explode in the Tachibana's locker. Buddy, you are worse than a cock. You are worse. I'm so sorry, Tachibana. I'm so sorry.
こんなイカ臭い制服を着てたら人気者間違いなしだよ。山田君に感謝しなきゃだね、Tachibana.
You do realize that there's a thing like a washing machine. It should be the most popular. There's a duty smelling like this, Tachibana, and you'll have Yamada to thank for all of it. Feelings for Tachibana well up inside of me, fueling my desire to come.
ちょっと何をやってるのあなたたち。
What? What's the meaning of this? Tachibana, please just chop off his dick and fucking behead her. Jesus Christ. The sharp voice surprised Kurokawa and causes her to jump. Oh, now you're scared, are you? I of course react the same way. It's because Tachibana is standing right in front of us. Feels I'm going completely pale as a cold sweat develops on my brow.
更衣室が騒がしいと思ったら、そこで何をしているの？ねえ、黒川さん、山田さん。
I thought I heard noises coming from the changing room, and I asked myself, what could be going on in there? Well, what's going on in here, Kurokawa and Yamada? Tachibana asks us a question she already knows the answer to. I can easily tell that she's extremely angry.
山田君が急に頭が痛くなってきたって言うから、仕方なくここで。
She's so fucking pathetic. She was acting so high and mighty, and now that the woman she was like screaming like, oh fuck this bitch is finally here, she's like, Whoopsie, I didn't mean to do that. Either own up to that shit and have some big fucking nuts while doing it, or don't do shit like this, okay? Piece of shit. Yamada's testicles suddenly started hurting, so I had no choice but to, do it here. Kurokawa begins making excuses with a servile smile on her face. She also avoids eye contact with Tachibana to further emphasize her subservience.
だからといって更衣室でしないでもらえる。トイレがすぐそこにあるでしょ。だいたいここは女性用だし、患者さんの立ち入りも禁止なんだけど。
Tachibana, have you not seen that your clothes are covered in cum? Could you at least not do it in the changing room? The toilet is right there. This room is for women and patients aren't allowed in here. Tachibana snorts as she cuts off Kurokawa's excuses. Her merciless voice makes it clear that she doesn't trust her at all.
それより聞かせてもらいたいんだけど、どうして私のロッカーが空いてるの？黒川さん。
Never mind that, Kurokawa. Why is my locker open?
最初から開いてましたよ。
Right, it was already open when you got here.
嘘つかないで。あなたが開けたんでしょ。
Don't lie. You opened it, didn't you?
そんなこと違うよね。ねえ、山田くん。最初から開いてたよね。ね。
Oh, no. Yamada will tell you. It was open when we got here, right? Right?
そうなんですか、山田さん。
Is she telling the truth, Yamada? Oh, well, Kurokawa asks for my help, but Tachibana's icy voice chills me to the bone. Kurokawa holds on to me tightly. Tachibana snorts yet again.
いつも裏でこそこそしょうもない悪さをして。そんな陰湿だから、いつまで経っても友達も彼氏もできないってわからないの？
You're always hatching these evil schemes behind people's backs. You do know that's why I'll never get any friends, let alone the boyfriends you. She is right. Like, if you keep doing this horrendous shit, whenever somebody is, like, not nice to you, you plan on doing, like, horrible stuff to get back at them, rather than just, like, leaving it alone or leaving the person to just, like, do whatever. You will not have anyone in your life. And people will just fucking hate you. Kurokawa can only gulp, but Tachibana's words render her speechless. I can feel her body tremble a little as she continues to hold me tightly. Her hands are sweaty enough to leave a mark on my clothes. Kurokawa?
山田さん、あなたもこんな女に振り回されて情けないと思わないんですか？
Yamada, don't you feel ashamed to be under the thumb of a woman like her? Yeah, like, you're fucking pathetic to, like, be blackmailed by her? Of all people, her? And you did that shit? Because you were, like, embarrassed for a job? Pathetic. Well...
まあ、ある意味お似合いかもしれませんが、何にせよ、更衣室は関係者以外立ち入り禁止です。今すぐ出て行ってください。
Well, maybe the two of you deserve each other. Honestly, kinda true. Like, they're both just fucked in the head. And losers who just don't have any friends. They kinda do deserve each other. But also, the two of them being together is not good. Yeah. At any rate, the changing room is off limits to you. I'll need you to leave here at once. Okay. Tachibana urges me to leave like she normally does, so I look up at Kurokawa behind me. Kurokawa is trembling even more than she was before. Just as I'm wondering why, I see her lips curve into an uncomfortable smile.
さっきから本当に何言ってるんですかね、橘さんは。 私たち本当に何もしていないのに。
Just shut up and leave. Don't dig a hole that's even deeper than it is. The hole that you are in is fucking like neck deep. Don't dig it deeper because you are in the wrong. You are not in the right. No matter how you see it, you are in the wrong. Just shut up and accept that you're in the wrong. What are you implying, Tachibana? We seriously weren't doing anything wrong.
山田君、橘さんが怖いから早く病室に帰ろうね。
Yamada, Tachibana is scaring me. Let's hurry back to your room. But as she says that, she suddenly starts jacking me off again. What? Stop that, Kurokawa! A sticky sound coupled with a popping sound of air reverberates through the changing room. Pocket Pussy moves up and down at high speed, rekindling the feeling that had dissipated during Tachibana's appearance.
わダメだよ、山田君。大好きな橘さんがいるからっていきなり腰を振ったりしちゃ。
This bitch. What? No, Yamada, you can't just start moving your hips like that now that your beloved Tachibana is here. What are you talking about? You're the one doing it. Stop her. Kuka's speech sounds forced as she focuses all of her attention on working cock. Of being about a jugular that I feel earlier appears to be back and stronger than ever.
いい加減にして。二人ともバカな真似はやめて今すぐ出て行きなさい。
Enough. Stop this nonsense, Olivia, already.
それから黒川さん、もし私のロッカーに何かろくでもないことをしていたら、さすがにもうこれ以上黙認できないわよ。
Too late. Too late. And as for you, Kurokawa, if I find anything wrong with my locker, I'll be the last straw. I wish they threw her out. But that bitch is still around later. I fucking wish they threw her out. Tachibana seems frightened for a moment before immediately turning her anger towards Kurokawa again. Kurokawa also seems frightened but continues stroking my cock anyways. But then she points at Tachibana's direction. Tachibana looks at me with an intense look of disgust and irritation on her face, causing me to feel the sensation of ejaculation as if it was a conditional reflex. No, it wasn't me. This is not my fault. My cum explodes out of my cock and then to Tachibana's face and body. It also lands all over her hands that she tries to use to cover her face.
ダメだよ、山田君。いくら橘さんが好きだからってザーメンぶっかけたりしちゃう。
Oh, Bunny, Yamada bad. Just because you're in love with Tachibana doesn't make it okay to come all over her like that. It's not what happened at all. Tachibana, you have to hear me out. Tachibana glares at me as I try to explain myself, now causing me to come even more.
さあ、もう行こう。ここは威嚇されから早く離れないと匂いが染みついちゃうよ。
Well, we should get going. This place smells awful, so we should leave before this thing sticks to us.
ちょっと待ちなさい。黒川さん、山田さん。
Hold on a second. Kurokawa, Yamada. Kurokawa starts a slow retreat while still holding on to me. I should apologize to Tachibana, but I can't shake myself free from Kurokawa's hands.
ほら、早く。それじゃあ失礼します。
Move it now. All right then. See you later.
待ちなさいって言ってるでしょ。二人とも、もう許さない。
I told you to hold on a second. Damn it, you two. You'll pay for this. I wish they did. She should have lost her fucking job. In the end, I can hear Tachibana's angry voice from behind as Kurokawa forces me out of the room. And then behind me, just as the changing room is about to close.
黒川も山田も死ねばいいのに。
Kurokawa and Yamada. I hope you rot in hell. I wish they did. Tachibana curses up with deep, low-pitched growl. I wish they did. Yeah, like, fucking Kurokawa. Like, Tachibana really doesn't deserve this shit. Jesus Christ. Okay, yeah. I'm gonna end the video here. This is gonna be a nightmare to fucking edit. So yeah, bye-bye.